So, what's up, y'all? I'm watching the America's Next Top Model documentary, the E version, because I watched the Netflix version, and we'll get to that in a second. We'll get to that in a different video. So, I just realized. So, Joanna, I'm at the part just after Joanna talks about like her having to work with the company for the first year, for that first year after she got off the show. They're using their 15 minutes. The CW knows that for that first year you can truly capitalize on being the next big thing, the next hot girl, the next top model, the next this and third, whatever. And those are the 15 minutes. And in those 365 days, those 15 minutes are being used the fuck up and abused the fuck up. And apparently they weren't getting paid for it, which is fucked up. Miss Banks, why? Why? And why won't you comment on it? Because that Netflix special was laughable. It was hee hee ha ha laughable. The fuck? Bro, get it together. But anyway. Yeah. Yeah. And now they're on Angela Angela Presley. That one. But yeah, they're abusing their 15 minutes. And that's giving them enough time to scout the next big thing, cast the new show, tape the next show, edit, put out, and then when the old girl's last 30 seconds is up, that's when they bring in the new girl. I don't remember who won cycle 3, because I do know Joanna won cycle 2. Adrian won cycle 1. But yeah, I don't know who won cycle 3, but I do know who won cycle 2. Joanna's a baddie. Love her. She's still so pretty. Like, girl, most of these girls are so like, let me not say most. Let me not say most. The girls are still pretty. I'm gonna get to Takara in a second. No tea, no shade. If Jade was on All Stars, that would have been the highest rated. That would have been the highest rated season ever. Because Jade was my favorite Mean Girl. Like, I despised her. She was mean as fuck. Beautiful. All of them girls were pretty as hell. But Jade was mean. 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 And I don't know her personally. That's just how she was portrayed on the show. But a girl was mean on the show. Damn. Why? Why she do all of that to Gina? Gina ain't deserve none of that. Gina ain't deserve none of that. Yeah. Girl was mean. But if she got on the 17th season, ooh, the tea. I think Lisa and Jada would have fought. I think somebody would have fought for real. I honestly also think that's why Jade said no, because of how she was portrayed on the season that she was on, and she was like, yeah, they're gonna want me to come back and put more belt to ass, and I don't want to do that. Work. Love that for her. I hope wherever she is right now, she's doing fan-fucking-tastic. But girl, you was pretty as fuck, but mean. But also, that blonde went like butter on your skin, girl. Since we talk about it, like, the blonde went like heaven on your skin. The black hair went like heaven on your skin. You pretty as fuck, girl. Anyway, Angela, though, they fucked her over. And I feel really bad for her, because she was just like, she went in there with good spirits. She said, hey, yo, I'm gonna go in there, do my thing. I ain't make it, but cool. Top 4. They portray her as not very marketable per her own, and that kind of fucked it up. And I get it. I'm looking at the screen right now, and I get it was back then. I don't agree with it, but I understand her. And Cycle 17, they did her horrendous. They did her horrendously. They fucked her over worse. I personally think neither Angela nor Lisa should have won. It should have been Allison, but that's here nor there. That's here nor there. My personal favorite was Allison in both the cycles that she was in. I think she should have won both cycles that she was in because she was the best one in that bunch. Whole tea. Whole tea. Now, I was mad that my girl Sheena ain't win either season, but you know, whatever. Whatever. I'm so mad that Sheena didn't win at all. But out of the top three, I think Allison should have won. Because her pictures were the best, in my opinion, that I can recall. And what they did to Lisa in the makeovers in Cycle 17 was fucked up. She said, I'm getting married in a few months. And they cut all of her hair off. She had hair down to here. Why would you cut it off? She cut all her hair off. I liked her with longer hair. I'm not even gonna cut it. Her hair was fire. And as a person that got braids right now, I like a girl with some long hair. Girl, look good. She still looks good now. The haircut that they put on her wasn't cute. It wasn't cute. I love Lisa. She's loud, brash, and beautiful. On the show. Don't know her in person, but hey. I liked her story too. Like I watched a podcast that she was on, and homie, her story is really it's heartbreaking how the show fucked up her career. Cause girl was going up. Girl was going up. Alright, they're on Cycle 17. This some bullshit. This is some bullshit. She talking. First of all, every single exec and producer on America's Next Top needs to be slapped. Twice. Open palm, across the face. Y'all. Because why? First of all, for the fact that y'all put in 26, like, I think 17 to 26-year-olds, maybe, through the ringer, hail, high water, and high winds, and talk. You lied to her. You lied. Michelle Mock. You lied to Angela about the fact that she was like, oh yeah, we're gonna talk about sponsorships. I'm like, bet. So she flown her ass down there, gets into this room, and she just like, so we can't air you because apparently you were in SW work. And I'm like, S work. SW. Yeah. YouTube.
After Cycle 14, before I went on All Stars, I was in a bind, and I was just desperate to make some money. And someone took advantage of me. A predator swooped in and just put me on a path of self-loathing and destruction, and harm. I obviously didn't make the best choice, but I was desperate and I wasn't thinking straight. Now, here I am at the Mandarin Oriental. I just won this show. This show that would change my life for the better, just for them to take my shit away from me.
I get why they technically can do that, because escorting is illegal.
That's not her fault. Did she make a choice? Yes. But at the same time, what did you expect her to do? She was in a tight spot. She wasn't in the right frame of mind, per her own words, and she was between a rock and a hard place. When the fuck have these cushy ass motherfuckers been in any position where they had to get their hands dirty? They had to get their feet in the mud. They had to walk without some shoes on for a little bit. Like, speaking from a suburban kid, but also, like, why would they do that to her? That's some fucked up shit. I'd have flipped some tables. Over, because you put her through hell, high water, high winds, and a heart attack, basically, to lie to her, lure her into a false sense of security, and then drop a bomb on her like that. And now she's having to struggle again to figure out what the fuck to do. And now everyone is scrambling, trying to refilm the shit, which is crazy.
But
And another thing, why didn't they? I'm pretty sure they did a background check on all the girls before they got on All Stars. Why the fuck are they just now mentioning this shit? Why are they just now mentioning this shit? Like, I'm pretty sure they knew maybe day one. Because I'm pretty sure they have to, like, go through some stuff. They have to sign some stuff. They have to go through background checks. Hearsay, they say, whatever the hell say. Why did they wait so long? Why did they wait so long?
But I want you to take this opportunity and run with it. That is exactly what she said. This is like confirming that somebody knew what had happened to me.
They knew everything about all of us. You literally have our blood type and our fingerprints. She was set up from the very beginning.
She really
to
was.
be the one that's disqualified at the end.
Why?
Angelique didn't make any
Angelique.
money doing the thing you promised you would help her make money doing. And you snatch it away from her. That's cruel.
That's unusual, cruel punishment. Why would you do that to somebody?
Right there, like someone dangling candy in front of a kid. Like almost. I was supposed to walk away with $100,000, but they gave me $300 cash, like some pity money, and sent me on my way.
2 months later, the producers called me. We're gonna do a reshoot for the finale. And then on the show, they said Angelique is disqualified.
It turns out that after shooting was wrapped, our production team and the network learned information from Angelique that disqualifies her from the competition.
America's next top model is Lisa.
For Lisa to win after all that, I'm so sorry. It's so wrong. Like, I love me some Lisa. I love this girl so very much. But for Lisa to win over Allison again, not even again, but for Allison to come second again, you should have just given the shit to Allison. But I don't think they were gonna do that because no, you should have given it to Allison. Why the fuck did you not give it to Allison? The fuck? And for Nigel to talk about something they found out after production is wrapped. I like how they say after. No.
When the episode aired, Lisa is the on-air winner of Cycle 17 All-Stars. That's about me being the original winner. Why we have to disqualify Angelique. So now, the trending topic on Twitter was me. What happened to Angelique?
I went back to change the narrative so people would stop calling me an alcoholic bitch. That definitely didn't happen. They actually made it worse. There was fans coming after me.
Ooh.
Asking what happened to Angelique.
Who?
So now I have people reaching out to me, and of course I don't want to talk about it because I'm embarrassed. I just went through something so traumatic. The attorney for CBS told me, you know, Angelique, you did this to yourself.
I would have slapped the shit out of that man or woman. Talking about some, you did this to yourself. Michelle need to be boxed. She need to put on the gloves. Put on the gloves. Get in the ring. Because what the hell are you talking about? Why would you confirm that she has been a victim of something? And send her through hell, high water, and high winds at the show. Get her to the very end. Show her that it is possible that she can win. She wins. Then you call her 3 weeks later talking about, hey, yeah, no, this ain't gonna happen. Here's $300 in the bus ticket home. Good luck on your future endeavors. And then for that person in the lawyer to be like, oh, you did this to yourself. I would have put boot to chest. Boot to chest. Boot to face. Belt to ass. This is why belts are worn all the time. Belt to ass. Because why would you do this shit? Why? And then for Lisa to be first of all, I have never went on a crusade against that woman. Did I feel like Alice was robbed twice? Yes. But why would you go after someone like that? I mean, it's a win is a win, and unfortunately she won cycle 17. Congratulations to her, and I'm really sorry that happened to her. But nigga, why?
Yes, thank you. Thank you for being so kind and telling me that I f***ed up. Thank you.
People kept talking about it, and so they brought the ratings.
I felt used.
She
I felt
was.
like a throwaway.
She was.
There could have been a sensible excuse as to why Angelique didn't make the final runway. She got sick or something. But y'all wanted people to question what happened to me to boost your ratings. It's not right.
It really isn't. It so was wrong.
The system we're in already punishes poverty. You told me that if I worked hard, I could get this thing.
She worked her ass off.
I got it, and you took it from me.
Crazy.
And then to strip that from her, and she actually needs it, and you give it to a white woman? You gotta be kidding me, yo.
It wasn't always about who the best model was. It was about who would be the best spokesperson for the brand. Top model took Angelie's win away because CoverGirl allegedly was not happy that an escort won.
That's fucked.
If you have a presenting sponsor that pays for production,
Damn.
you keep your presenting sponsor happy.
Damn.
By Cycle 24 wasn't even a modeling competition anymore. It was a gimmicky TV show.
Great stuff. Okay?
Tyra over the years was really good at fetishizing and gimmicking up people who looked even more different than the different she used to celebrate.
And what makes you interesting, special, different? I have a disease called alopecia universalis, so it's autoimmune. It attacks my hair follicles, my hair falls out. It's hard to talk about.
Oh, I remember
I was a
this
super fan of the show before.
on the next episode. Okay, this is gonna be. I need to do a part 2 because I am invested as fuck. But nigga, sir, this is craziness. That's absolutely crazy. And they're still digging through this mud. They're still digging through this mud. Okay, I gotta cut this. This is like 20 minutes long. But they're still digging through the mud. This is crazy. Is it almost over? No, this is halfway through. Alright. This is gonna be a part 2. Maybe. I'm gonna take a break. Because, wow! Let me know if you want. Let me know what else I should, like, watch. Because I watched this one. And if you think I should watch the Netflix one as a comparison. Because I watched it when it came out. And I'm like, they didn't talk about shit! Alright. But, leave a like, leave a comment. The bonnet is bonneting. I'm black, so whatever. But, alright. Peace, y'all. Bye.